What is going on, family? High Kill Speaks here, back with another video, and today we're going to discuss some life tips for success. So it's just some things to better yourself and also to protect your well-being. So definitely wanted to go over some things, but before we do that, I want to disclose this is for any age. So this is not if you're in your 20s, watch this type of video. No, this is if you have breath in your lungs, watch this. I believe that as long as you have the willpower to change for the better, then this video is for you. So the first thing I want to discuss is don't be afraid to take risks. If you fail, try again. Michael Jordan once famously said, "I failed over and over and over again in my life, and that's why I succeed." So stop being afraid of failure, but rather embrace the failure and just realize that you're one step closer to success, because you have to fail in order to succeed, and no one but God succeeds without failing. So embrace it. The next thing I want to discuss is forget what people think and follow your convictions. A lot of people can be confused at what you're doing, and that's perfectly fine. It's not meant for them to understand. That's why you're doing it and they're not. So focus on your goals and your dreams and your ambitions despite what others may think or say. And then on top of that, I'd say don't limit yourself. There's a quote, they say, there's a thin line between genius and insanity. So be as normal as you can, because no one worth remembering in this world is normal. And then the next thing I want to discuss is having a strong inner circle. It's such an important, aspect in your life. You need to surround yourself with like-minded people with similar goals as you do. I truly believe that iron sharpens iron. So don't surround yourself with people who will just duel you. I believe that's the quickest way to really hold yourself back in your potential, is being around folks that just have no drive. The ones who want to go out every weekend, go to the bars and drink, and they really have no drive or any push to do better for themselves. So you just want to make sure that you surround yourself with folks who's going to really, lift you up and to grow you. And then I want to add in this topic too, that also includes family. You hear the saying, blood is thick in the water. I want to say now, let's nip this in the bud. Blood isn't always thick in the water. Truthfully, some of your biggest haters in this life can be family members. So definitely want to disclose, don't put that past anyone. And then I just want to kind of just wrap this up with one more topic, and that's don't quit. There's times you'll feel like giving up. There's times you're not motivated. That's when you really have to dig deep within yourself and ask yourself, why am I doing it? What is your why? And we all can have different reasons and purposes, but you need to figure out yours. And then one thing I'd just say, whenever you feel like you just want to just stop, I'd say just take a deep breath in and exhale, right? And listen to it, okay? When you listen to your breath, you need to realize you have one less breath left on this earth. Yeah, so just a reality check for you. We got to make sure that every breath we take counts. Because in reality, we're walking hourglasses, just waiting for the last grain of sand to fall. So yeah, don't stop. So let me know in the comments. So what are some things that you guys would like to talk about? What are some life tips you'd like to share on success? And just let me know also, if you're enjoying this video, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for the support, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.